Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to interconnect two VMs which are running in the VirtualBox managed VirtualBox. Right, so this is my VM1 and this is my VM2, and as you can see here, these two I can connect to each other. I can ping each other and connect to each other using SSH. Okay, so this is my IP address here. All right, this is my IP address here, right? This is 2.5, this is 2.15. So let me ping 2.15 from VM2 10.0.2.15. Yes, I can ping. Let me try something from here. Ping 10.0.2.5. Yes, I can ping. So now let's connect to this using SSH. Okay, so the IP address, right? Yes, I am able to connect. So let's check who's this guy now. FCYNFig, it should give 5. Yes, this is giving 5. Exit. We may have to reinstall the or install the SSH server. Let's check. Now this bit tricky because CentOS requires some installation, but default is not enabled actually. Okay, so we are able to ping each other. That's the main concern for this video. So now let me show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna shut down these two machines. Okay, I'm gonna remove as well so that it will be easy. I'm not gonna delete this because if you delete this, your .vdf file also will go. So don't remove this. Always remove this. Okay, so let me start with my VM1. That's my Ubuntu. Let me add the virtual hard disks. Okay, VM1 is ready. Let me gonna do another one. 2. Okay, so my VM1 and VM2 are ready. So now comes the tricky part. So you have to go to you have to select this, go to preference, go to network, and this is what we're gonna do. Okay, let me delete this and recreate. Okay, NAT network, rename it to my net, and this is the range of the IP addresses. This time I'm gonna see 3. So this is my range actually. So the starting 3 numbers should be same, and among 24 numbers it can choose 0 to 24 any number. So this should be enabled. Dynamically it will allocate the IP addresses. Okay, so this is my NAT network, internal networking. So let me save this. Okay, so I have named it as mynet. This should be appearing in the network management of each VMs. Let me go to VM1. Okay, let's see the network. So you see here, right? We have 4 adapters by default, and this is by default enabled as NAT. Let me start with let me start and show what happens now. Okay, this is my VM1. It's my VM2. Okay, so you notice here, right? The screens are small. Even if you maximize, the screen will remain same. Oh, this is good. Okay, I think I'm using latest VirtualBox. Yes, if it is World 1, you wouldn't get the full screen unless you install the guest additions. There's something called guest additions, so that will make your screen look bigger if you are an older version of VirtualBox. So remember, I have not done any change so far. So the default ones are NAT. Okay, so the default one is NAT network, and they see here it's disabled because my VM is running. I cannot deselect, but I can change these values. I'll come back to that in a bit. Yeah, my machines are up. Now if config. Okay, so it's already picked 3, this number. Okay, this hasn't picked yet. So now I will have to change this. Go to VM, go to settings, go to network, and this one you select NAT network. So this is by default appearing here because this is what I created, right? So here I go into preferences and network. This is my NAT network, and here also go to settings, go to network, and instead of NAT you select NAT network. Okay, by default this will be selected. If you have multiple, you can see here. Okay, I have changed the networking type from NAT to NAT network. Now let's check this. Yes, so my series is okay 10.0.3. So these 3 numbers will remain as is. This will be incremented. I mean, I can create up to 24 machines here. This I think this should be 32 minus 24. That's 8 machines I can create. I'm not sure exactly that, but let's see the other one. Okay, here it got 10.0.3.4. Let me check the other machine. Yeah, this is not up yet. Looks like I need to make the network up. if up and the adapter name. Okay, this is the adapter name. Okay, the network is up now. Yes, so this is my IP address. Because of DHCP, it got a new IP allocated. So this is my 3.4 and this is my 3.5. So luckily the numbers are in sequence. Now let's ping these machines. Ping first from VM2. I'm gonna ping the VM1. That's 10.0.3.4. Yes, I can ping. Similarly, I'm gonna ping VM2 from VM1. 10.0.3.5, right? Yes, that was 5. Alright, yes, working fine. So now it's time to SSH. Log into the machine using SSH. Ubuntu should work, but CentOS should work. See, I'm logging in to CentOS. My VM2 is CentOS. Okay, this one, and my VM1 is Ubuntu. So by default, I think CentOS will have the SSH server enabled, but Ubuntu it won't. Right? When I try to connect to the VM1 remotely, it may fail. Let me check this first. Yes, I'm able to log into the VM2. So yes, this is my VM2. Let me exit. Okay, this is my VM4, VM1, and the IP address is 3.4. So now let us SSH to this machine. Now SSH is not opening. So what I'm gonna do is sudo. This is Ubuntu, so it has to be apt-get, right? Install open SSH server. Looks like, not sure. Okay, it's pinging. That's fine. Okay, let's Google it. Yeah, I did same. Oh, sorry, open SSH. Yes, this is something. Okay, you don't need to do anything. It will install and start the server. Okay, so it's done. Let me now check. Ping is happening. Yes. Okay, so now I have connected to the VM1. If you see the IP address, okay, this is still 4. So to ask me later. So this file should be visible here now. Go to home directory. Yeah, this test. Let me remove this just to show that. Yeah, it's gone now. So guys, this is how you enable the internal networking between the VMs which are running on VirtualBox. So yeah, the basic things are you go to preferences, network, add one. Once you add it, go to configuration. You can change this